his turn. And off we go, the final game of the regular season. And it will begin with Sir Richard Rodgers. A lot of bulk on the left side. And then they hand the ball off. Going through the middle is the fullback, Aaron Ripkowski, with Stafford in the pistol. And he slings it to the outside, and that is caught by the tight end, Eric Ebron. Stafford in the pocket. Has time, and free down the sideline is Golden Tate, but he can't. 1-yard line. Montgomery is the running back. And Rodgers fires, and that is taken in by Nelson, who slips this season. Second and a deuce. And through the middle, and a big hole opens for Ripkowski and the fullback. Third Lions drive begins at the 11-yard line. Center! Through the middle he goes. He's become a crowd. Snapper fires to the outside, and that's caught for a 9-yard gain by Marvin Jones. Play action, fires over the middle, that's caught, and that's Golden Tate. 2.5 to go in the quarter. Stafford under pressure again with fires, and that is caught. Golden Tate is able to make the... Tate tries to pick up some blocking, and is able to skitter his way down to the Bronco back in 2013. Sam Martin to pull it down. And the kick is no good.
All down. We got there about an hour and a half before kickoff.
Second down and 10. And that's a gain of 8. The crowd in full throat. Blitz coming. Rodgers is able to escape throw. Caught. First down.
The onside, who flat out missed.
From the 43, off the play fake, fires over the middle again, goes to the tight end Cook again, and Cook takes it to the 32-yard line.
Take care of the rest.
Second and 5, and the pass is caught on the outside by Richard Rodgers, and down the sideline he goes for number 87. And Rodgers throws over the middle, and this is Ripkowski, the sudden star. Touchdown. Stafford slings it to the outside. Center makes the catch. Thomas is stopped. Thomas on the bench right now. Third and 15. Deep drop. Stafford airing it out, and it's caught at the 35-yard line by T.J. Jones. Center, big hole. And he takes it to the 13-yard line where Morgan Burnett. Third and goal. Into the end zone goes Zach Center for a Detroit touchdown. The running back is Christian Michael. Came over from Seattle. Here goes Rodgers again, buying time, and he hits Michael. And Christian Michael may have... Rodgers steps away again, throws. Ripkowski makes the catch. Second down and 8 now. As Stafford fires to the outside, and that's hauled in. That's going to be a first down, big 2. Burnett blitzes. That one is caught, shy of the 50. And a stiff on there by Bolden. And Anquan Bolden. First down at the 47. Stafford set up a screen here. Center in double Z is out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Third down and 1. The 23, and they give it to him again, and he pulls his way to 2. Stafford fires, and that's caught in a lot of traffic, and that's Bolden. He's carried the ball 16 times. Pass here, caught, touchdown, Golden Tate slides to the inside, and Detroit takes the lead. The loser of this game, you would have to win 3 road games to get to the Super Bowl. And Rodgers fires downfield, and open and making the catch and getting out of bounds is Geronimo Allison. Second and 10. Quick pass to the outside, and getting out of bounds is Cook.
From all sides. Probably wanted one more shot.
53-yard attempt to end the half, and he bangs it through. Second and 5, and that is caught, and that is Adams is able to squeak free. Is the running back. Fake to him. Montgomery is hurt, and the pass is caught. Flag is thrown. You got Allison making the... 2nd and 5. Rodgers and sliding away. And once again, running for a first down. 2nd and 11. Rodgers fires wide open as Nelson. Flag comes in, and Jordy takes the ball to the 18. Play action, pass caught, and it's Nelson taking the ball to the 2-yard line. Average again. Aaron glanced up at the play clock. It's a 2. He's going to roll to his right. Fire, caught, touchdown. Davante Adams. And he'll get flagged for using the goalpost as a prop. So that'll cost them on the kickoff, but he's into the end zone, and they go 75 yards, 10 plays, 5.5 minutes to retake the lead. They're not showing too much here. 2nd and 5. And the pass is caught, and that's center again. Under pressure, and down he goes. Nick Perry. I just was thinking about mentioning the fact that Perry and Matthews won a home game against the Giants, and the ball is handed to Ripkowski. Good stiff arm. And Ripkowski does it again. Give it to him. Spins to the outside. Ty Montgomery picks up a first down. Super Bowl in Dallas against Pittsburgh. 2nd and 11, going deep, and it is hauled in at the 42-yard line by Marvin Jones.
In that pocket, so that may be slowing him down a little bit too.
Malog is back in. There's the play fake to Christian Michael. Rodgers is going to take off again, and Aaron Rodgers has a first down. He makes it look. Davante Adams was in the backfield. Pass is hauled in Detroit territory by Geronimo Allison. And that's a pass that's caught for a first down. And to the 22-yard line goes Jared Cook. Quick toss. Nelson, Jordan Nelson, stiff arm. And that's enough to gain the extra yardage and a first down. Lions rush 4. There goes Rodgers again. Looking to the outside again. Throwing, and it is caught for a touchdown by Geronimo Allison. I mean, you can't stop him if he does that.
This is what's so difficult to defend, whether you're in man coverage, which they are here. Plenty of time. He's scrambling around, buying time, and eventually one of these wide receivers uncover. They practice this.
Crosby for the point after. Ooh, and the kick is no good. In 90-degree heat in Florida. That was a first down, so Stafford now is going to fire over the middle and getting open and making the catch at the 36-yard line.
Oh, pretty remarkable record.
54-yard attempt. He missed one from 39 earlier, but this time he turns it into a one-possession gets. And Rodgers is going to take it himself. He does everything. First outfield. And he slips the pass. It's caught. It's Ty Montgomery, and that's a first down. And slipping through is Montgomery, and that's a 9-yard gain. And here's Montgomery, and he's going to get a first down instead of a first and goal. Now Detroit is really in no man's land. Lions dancing around, showing blitz. Here they come. Here's the pass. It's Adams in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Davante Adams working on Nevin Lawson. A two-point attempt. Pass caught. And it is good to Davante Adams again. Yeah.
Just able to do so much.
He gets them all lined up. And that pass is caught, and then taken down is Ebron.
In his holster, I have no idea.
Stafford fires, and that's caught. And into Green Bay territory goes Ebron, so they hit the tight end for that 2-minute warning to take advantage of it. And Stafford's going to step up and throw, and that's caught over the middle. And you got Tate going to the 21-yard line. 36 going down. Fires, and that is going to be Micah Hyde coming away with it in the end zone for a touchback. Passer rating is spectacular as Stafford throws. A few hearts are beating around the country right now. And he caught it. Anquan Bolden. Well, that's overwhelming.
Blockers in front, receivers in the back.
Clock doesn't start until it's touched by the receiving team, and that, with Richard Rodgers, will do it. But you know, 12 in and 20 out, I think is a good combo platter. Every other sport is half and half, or at least basketball and hockey are. Baseball a little bit different. But the Green Bay Packers go to the playoffs for the 8th consecutive year. They're home. Giants go to Lambeau next weekend. And Detroit heads to Seattle.